Today we kick off week 7 of my Oklahoma Sooners death penalty dynasty against the Auburn Tigers, who are currently ranked number 5 in the country. And as always, I will look over their key players here on offense, starting with quarterback Chris Johnson, who was an 87 overall. Then at running back, they have an 86 overall Chris James. And then at wide receiver, they have an 87 overall Jeff Douglas, an 87 overall Chris Russell, and a 72 overall Patrick Jackson. If you are at all curious about our depth chart or the preseason awards, all of the preseason rankings and stuff like that, go back and check out the Season 7 preview video. But now we are ready to jump into Week 1 against the Auburn Tigers as we kick off this year as we look to defend our undefeated national championship season. And we will get to kick off this season, and let's see if true junior kicker Jermaine Allen can send this through the back of the end zone. Not through the back, but it will start the season with a touchback. And now out comes the defense with a couple new pieces like Hassan Nugent, but we are also returning guys like true freshman from last season, Brian Alexander, who is obviously now a sophomore. But Auburn comes out in pistol on the first play of the season. It's a read option. Johnson to the outside will stiff arm Eugene Blake, get across the 50 before he is brought down. Not exactly the start we had in mind. Let's see if the Sooners defense can rebound from that. 1st and 10, out of pistol again. He will send his tight end out wide. Johnson takes a snap, hands off to James to the outside. James has some solid blocking and will get about a 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1. He lines up under center. He goes back to James, and he is leveled over the middle. That was Jason Tremblay coming up from a blitz. Now 3rd and 1. He lines back up under center. They're going to James again, and he will stiff arm away Eric Kemp, but will get brought down before he gets back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. So now out comes the Heisman winning backfield with Ty Downing and Chris McKinney. On 1st and 10, we will give it to McKinney to the outside, and he will start the year with a 3-yard loss. Now 2nd and 13, Downing from under center. We'll take the snap, and we're going to try to get rid of that quickly and hit as we are throwing 3rd and 13. And we avoid starting the season with a 3-and-out. Downing from under center. We'll take the snap. We'll go to Wayne Outlaw over the middle, and that is incomplete. It hit his hands, but he wasn't able to bring it in. And after the punt, Auburn will take over at the 50-yard line. Back in pistol here. Johnson will take the snap. They go back to James. Once again, James with some running room, and he will get about another 10-yard gain to bring up 2nd and inches. They have yet to throw a pass. Now 2nd and inches out of shotgun. It won't be a pass here. It's a toss out to James on the outside, who gets the first down, breaks the tackle, and brought down near the 20. A gain of 19 from the running back. Johnson will take the snap. It's another run play. This one to Bailey to the outside, and he will get brought down, but there is a flag, and I think it's going to be on Hassan Nugent, the true freshman, for a face mask. So now 1st and goal from the 7. They come out in an I formation. It's a handoff to James up the middle, and he stiff arms one man, but is brought down. 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line. He lines back up under center. He will drop back to pass, go to the outside, and that's incomplete. Now 3rd and goal from the 5. Can the Sooners defense make this stand? Johnson on an option play will break that tackle and get hit in the backfield for a loss of 3, brought down by Eugene Blake, and they will attempt a field goal. This is only about a 25-yard attempt, so Auburn will most likely strike first in this game, but let's make sure this goes through. The kick is away, and it is good. 3-0. The last drive did not go so well for Oklahoma. They finished with a total of -3 yards and had to punt. Now on 1st and 10, we run the read option, give this to McKinney, and this time he at least gets some positive yards. And now with 5 wide set here for 2nd and 7. Downing out of shotgun will take the snap. We'll go over the middle. That is caught by Wayne Outlaw, and he is brought down near the 50. A gain of 20 on the play. Back out in pistol for the next play. Downing will take the snap. It's a counter play out to McKinney, who will make 2 people miss, and now Chris McKinney to the edge will get the first down, brought down to the 35. He's not even ruled down yet. Finally brought down. A gain of 17. 1st and 10, Downing out of shotgun. We will take the snap and roll it to the left side, trying to find somebody open downfield. We'll just take off a Ty Downing, and he fumbles the ball, and Auburn has recovered. He led the country in fumbles last year and looks to have started the same pace here. And now Auburn will take over near the 25-yard line. Johnson lines up under center and will hand it to James. James to the outside will break that tackle and get brought down. Auburn now facing a 3rd and 7, a possible 3-and-out. Johnson out of shotgun, will look to pass. It's a screen to the outside, caught by James. He has the blocking and the first down, brought down shortly after, a gain of 10. A couple plays later, it is another 3rd down for Auburn. This is 3rd and 7. Johnson out of shotgun, under pressure, and is getting sacked on the play by Jake Wright for a loss of 7, and they will punt it away. And Benson will get to field his first punt on the season, and we'll see if we can make anything happen. And Benson's getting a solid return here across the 50, across the 40, and tripped up near the 30. A 42-yard return. So Benson sets us up with great field position for first down. We will come out and give it to McKinney to the outside, and McKinney will break that tackle and get a gain of about 8 or 9. Second and 1, back in shotgun. We're going to give this right back to McKinney, who will go up the middle for the first down and more, and power his way all the way down to near the 5-yard line. First and goal from the 7. I thought he got a little bit farther downfield than that, but we will go right back to McKinney up the middle, who will get Oklahoma's first touchdown on the season, and we will take the lead 7-3. First and 10 now from the 25. With 51 seconds to go in the quarter, Johnson takes the snap. He's going to try to run. He gets away from the sack, and he will actually get close to the marker, and they will give him the first down there. He will take the snap, and it's a play action to James, and now he goes downfield and finds Gray for a gain of about 12 to 13 there, getting the first down. All right, it was a gain of 14. I was trying to guess, it didn't work. We head to the second quarter where Auburn has a 2nd and 6. They hand it to James, and James up the middle will make it a 3rd and 2. And he will come out lined up under center with James in the backfield. It's a handoff to James. Never mind, it's a play fake, and now he's going downfield and finds Russell open for the first down, a gain of 17. Now from the 25-yard line or 26-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He will send the man in motion. James is the running back. It will be a draw play to him, and he is hit in the backfield by Dwight Rollins for a loss of 1. Back in shotgun here. He will send number 11 in motion. Johnson will take the snap. It's a play fake to Bailey. Now dancing around. He's going to take off and have a lot of running room and will fight for the first down. Now 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. Johnson out of shotgun. James is his running back. That's where they go with it up the middle, and he is met by Ashton Mills and David Jordan for a loss of 2. So now 2nd and 12 for Auburn. They come back out in pistol. It's a play fake, and he just throws this one away. He was under heavy pressure immediately. 3rd and 12, out in shotgun. Johnson will take the snap, looking to pass to convert, and will go to the outside, and that is dropped by his receiver. That was an easy first down for Auburn. So they will bring out their field goal kicker, but I think that's going to be a false start on Auburn, and that's exactly what it is. I don't know why it seems to only really commit false start penalties on field goals. It's a little weird, but now 4th and 17. This is almost a 40-yard try for their kicker. The kick is away, and it is good, so it is 7-6. And in a studio update, number 2, Florida has lost to number 12, North Carolina, 21-7. 1st and 10, Downing out of shotgun. We'll take the snap, looking for the play action, and we are going deep downfield to a wide open Lane Washington. He had 1,800 yards and 18 touchdowns last year. This is his first this year from 78 yards out. And with every touchdown pass this year, Ty Downing is setting a record for most career passing touchdowns as a Sooner. And now down by 8, they come out of the 25-yard line with 6:53 to go in the half. He sends Russell in motion. It's a toss play to James on the outside, and James will get to the edge and start this with about a 7-yard gain. Now 2nd and 3 for Auburn. Johnson out of shotgun, takes the snap. He's under pressure, rolling out to his outside, and he is going to get leveled, but gets the first down anyway. He got the first down, but he definitely paid for it there. From the 35-yard line, handoff to James, who was met and brought down in the backfield by Jason Tremblay yet again, this time for a loss of 1. They line up under center. He sends 81 in motion. He will draw back to pass. Standing back in the pocket and now launching it deep downfield, and that one will be incomplete. 3rd and 11, Johnson out of shotgun again. Will take the snap and once again looks to pass. Steps up in the pocket, goes over the middle, and that will not be a first down, only a gain of 3. Benson got a really good return last time. Let's see if he can do it again. And we get some solid blocking to the outside. And Benson once again down the sideline. And Jeff Benson is going to have a punt return for a touchdown. Oklahoma takes a 21-6 lead. And very quickly, this went from a 1-point game to a 15-point game. Now they come out from the 25 again. Johnson over the middle, caught by McDaniel, who breaks the tackle and will get close to the marker. They will give him the first down. 1st and 10, they line up under center. And that will be another false start on Auburn. A couple plays after the false start, it is 3rd and 14. Johnson out of shotgun, looking to convert. Will throw to the outside, caught by Jackson again, but once again, nowhere near the marker, and they will punt it away. And Benson once again back to return this. Let's see if we can get another solid return. And to the outside. Okay, Jeff Benson may be a little broken at this because he's going to have a second punt return touchdown in this game. Are you kidding me? At this point, both the Auburn offense and the Oklahoma defense have to be absolutely exhausted. 1st and 10 from the 25 now. Sends Russell in motion. Johnson drops back, goes over the middle, and that is somehow caught. You should have just let that hit the ground. A loss of 1. They come out in a 5-wide set here. Johnson takes the snap, and he's going to try to keep it himself, and he is brought down in the backfield for a loss of 2 to set up 3rd and 13. With 3:15 to go here in the half, Johnson out of shotgun from 3rd and 13. Will throw over the middle, and that is incomplete. And they will have to once again punt this away. Jeff Benson is back to return, and if he returns a 3rd one, this may be a little too broken for me to use, honestly. But this time, Benson will break that tackle and get brought down pretty quickly. All right, not as broken that time. And the offense will finally touch the field again from the 45-yard line. And we'll come out and hand this to Chris McKinney, and McKinney to the outside will start this drive with a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5 out of shotgun. We'll run the read option. Downing will keep himself for the first time this year and get the first down for a gain of 7. 2nd and 10. From under center, Downing will drop back, and we will go to the outside to true freshman tight end Thomas Patterson for his first career catch, which is only a gain of 2. Now 3rd and 8 out of shotgun. We'll take the snap and go downfield for Lane Washington, and that's getting picked off. That was just a dumb throw on my part, and I apologize. I was trying to get a little too aggressive there. Now 1st and 10 with 1 minute and 6 seconds to go for Auburn. Out of pistol. He will send 11 in motion again. He takes the snap, looking to pass, and will throw it deep downfield, and that one will be dropped by Eugene Blake. He had a chance at it. And on the next play, they would get a 1-yard run from their running back, now 3rd and 9. With a 5-wide set, Johnson takes the snap. He drops back to pass, and he is sacked on the play, and OU will burn their 2nd timeout. 40 seconds to go with 1 timeout. That is plenty of time for this offense to score. Downing takes the snap, and we will go downfield, and that will be a dropped interception. 2nd and 10 now with 37 seconds. Downing will take the snap, and we'll throw that over the middle, and that is a dropped interception. 2 passes, 2 dropped interceptions. I'm going to count that as pretty lucky here. Now 3rd and 10 out of pistol. We'll take the snap, and we'll go over the middle, and that one will be caught by Wayne Outlaw, who had to reach behind him for a one-handed grab. 1st and 10. Clock is running. Out of pistol. We'll take the snap and roll out to the left side, trying to find somebody open, but Ty Downing will take off and slide down, getting the first down, stopping the clock. 1st and 10, 20 seconds to go, out of pistol. We will take the snap, and we're going deep down the middle of the field, which was a risky throw, but it's caught by Joey Miller and into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. We make it 35-6 with 12 seconds to go in the half. 8 seconds to go here in the half. It is 1st and 10. Johnson takes the snap. He's dancing around. He's under pressure, and he is going to get sacked on the play for a loss of 2, and that should take us to halftime. Never mind, they burned a timeout. I fully expected them to just let that hit the half, but they're going to try a Hail Mary here on this play. Johnson takes the snap, steps up in the pocket. He goes deep downfield, and that one will be dropped by number 24, which is Adam Jackson. And the Sooners get the ball to start this half. So 1st and 10 from the 25, handoff to McKinney, and he is not going anywhere on that play. 2nd and 10 out of shotgun. Downing will take the snap, and we'll roll out to the right side, trying to wait for somebody to come open. We'll go downfield, and that is caught by Jeff Benson for a gain of 15 and the first down. Hold on, they are going to review this one. Let's see. He makes the catch, and yeah, I don't think he's in bounds there. And they do call that play back. So now 3rd and 10. Downing will take the snap over the middle, caught by Outlaw. Outlaw on a slant route is going to take it all the way to the house for his first touchdown on the season. And just like that, we're up 42-6. Now down by 36 points. What do you really do if you're the Auburn offense? Johnson comes out in shotgun, under pressure, hit as he throws, and that is incomplete. A 4-yard pass to the running back will then set up 3rd and 6. They come out in a 5-wide set. Johnson takes the snap, and he'll throw to the outside, caught by James, who will get the first down, brought down to the 40. A 7-yard pass on the next play brings up 2nd and 3 for Auburn. He will send number 11 in motion. Johnson out of shotgun will take the snap. The Sooners are bringing a blitz. He runs to the outside, and he will get the first down, I believe. No, inches shy. And he comes out under center for this play. James is the running back. That's where they go with it, and James will not get the first down. Brought down by, I believe, Eric Kemp and Brian Alexander. And after the touchback on the punt, OU will start at the 20-yard line. We will come out with a handoff to Chris McKinney, who will bounce to the outside and get a gain of 2. 2nd and 8, Downing from under center. We will run the play action. And now we're going downfield to Jeff Benson, who makes this catch along the sideline. Never mind, no he doesn't. And now they're going to review this one too. Benson makes the catch, and I think his foot is actually dragging in bounds, if that's accurate, but I don't really know how accurate the game is. All right, they do reverse it and give us the first down. So now we come back out in pistol. Chris McKinney is the running back, And that's where we will go with it. McKinney on the counter play will get the first down to the 50-yard line, a gain of 13. A 5-yard pass to Lane Washington will then bring up 2nd and 5. Out of shotgun, we will give it to McKinney to the outside, and that will set up a 3rd and 2. We come back out in shotgun for it. Downing out of shotgun. I don't know why I said that twice, but McKinney up the middle will get the first down, brought down after a 12-yard run. 1st and 10 out of shotgun. Downing takes a snap, runs the play fake, and now we're going deep to the end zone, and that is caught by Joey Miller for his 2nd touchdown today, and we go up 49-6. 1st and 10, down by now 43 points. Johnson takes the snap, and he's going to try to roll out and get sacked on the play for a loss of 6. Was that Hassan Nugent? I believe it was, for his first career sack. 2nd and 16 with 2 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Johnson out of shotgun will take the snap. Stand in the pocket, throw downfield, caught by Douglas, who has the first down for a gain of 24. 1st and 10, back in shotgun. He sends 11 out wide. He will take the snap, obviously still looking to pass. He's going to try to run and getting sacked on the play by Dwight Rollins for a loss of 2. I believe getting his first sack on the year. 2nd and 12, back in shotgun again. Takes the snap, OU's bringing up blitz, and he goes over the middle, caught by Pope for the first down, a gain of 12. 1st and 10, back in shotgun again. He will send a man out wide. That is number 11 again in motion. Takes the snap and goes over the middle, caught by Russell, who was wide open and chased down by Eugene Blake for a gain of 29. The defense on the verge of letting up their first touchdown of the season from inside the 20. Handoff to James, and James up the middle will get a gain of 7. Johnson out of shotgun again. Now Bailey is in at running back here. And they will give it to Bailey on the counter play. He runs over Dwight Rollins, but gets leveled by Eric Kemp. 3rd and 1 out of shotgun here. 15 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Johnson takes the snap. Standing back in the pocket under pressure and is getting sacked on the play yet again. This time a loss of 6, and this one goes to Chris Rowland. 4th and 7, and they will go for it here to start the 4th quarter. A quick throw to the outside, and they will not get the first down. Turnover on downs, and the defense holds them out of the end zone. We start this at about the 10-yard line. Handoff to Chris McKinney, who tries to bounce it to the outside, gets some room, and is brought down for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. We come out with an option play. Downing will keep himself and then toss us out to McKinney on the outside, and McKinney will fight for the first down, a gain of 9. 1st and 10, back in shotgun. We go right back to McKinney, who was hit in the backfield for a loss of 3. 2nd and 13, back in shotgun. Once again goes to McKinney. McKinney up the middle will fight for the first down, a gain of 13, and that puts him over 100 yards today. A couple run plays later, it is 3rd and 2, and we will give it to Chris McKinney. McKinney to the outside will run over one man for the first down, a gain of 11. 1st and 10, Downing out of shotgun. We'll take the snap, run the play action, and go to a wide open Lane Washington on the outside for a gain of 23. 1st and 10 following that play. A handoff to McKinney to the outside. McKinney gets the blocking he needs, jukes out a defender, and will walk into the end zone. And if the offense touches the field again, the starters won't be there. Now down by 50, really have just been playing for pride this entire second half. He goes to the outside, that's caught by Gray for a gain of 10. Back out in shotgun for the next play. Johnson will take the snap and throw over the middle, caught by James for the easy first down. He will fight all the way down to near the 45, a gain of 12 on the play. 2nd and 10, lines up under center now. We'll send 11 in motion like he's done pretty much all day. Johnson will draw back to pass, roll out to the outside, and getting sacked by Dwight Rollins again. 3rd and 11 now. Johnson will run a handoff to James up the middle and obviously get nowhere near the marker. 4th and 7. And they are going to go for this with 3 minutes to go in the game, down by 50. Johnson takes the snap, pump fakes to the outside, lobs it to the other side, and that is incomplete. Turnover on downs. And like I said I was going to, all of the starters have been pulled except for the offensive line, and we will hand this to Lance Mullins on 3rd and 2, and he will not get the first down. But we're just going to line up and go for this so I can just run down the rest of the clock. Kellen Simmons is the running back, and he will get the first down. We get out of here with a win, obviously. 56-6. What an absolute beating the entire time here. And the player of the game is actually Jeff Benson with his 2 punt return touchdowns. But Ty Downing played well for the, minus the interception that I threw. But the defense was amazing. 6 points allowed, did not allow them into the end zone. We got a slow start on offense, but once we figured it out, it was over. 49 unanswered points, and we move on to 1-0. Hopefully we move a little higher than 20 in the rankings now. And to me, this is just an absurd stat line. Ty Downing, 10 for 17, 306 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 1 interception, averaged 30 yards a completion. And then on the ground, Chris McKinney, 18 for 143, off to a great start after his 2,000-yard season last year. And then receiving, Wayne Outlaw, 3 for 107 and a touchdown. Udlane Washington, who I thought might take a step back because he lost 2 overall points in the offseason video if you didn't watch that. But he still comes through today with 3 catches for 106 yards and a touchdown. Joey Miller caught 2 passes, both for touchdowns. And then true freshman Thomas Patterson had 1 catch and 1 drop. Not a great start for our new tight end, but I think he's going to be fine. And with Kawika Moore gone, Jason Tremblay has stepped up and leads the team in tackles today with 9 total tackles. Tackles for loss goes to Dwight Rollins and Jake Wright. And sacks, we got a few of them. Dwight Rollins got 2, Ryan Covington got 1, Chris Rowland got 1, Scott Thomas got 1, Hassan Nugent got 1 in his first game as a Sooner, and Jake Wright got 1. So what is that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sacks today. Sadly, we didn't get a pick, but you know, I will look past no interceptions when you hold the offense to 6 points. And quarterback Chris Johnson for Auburn goes 17 for 29, 176 yards. Obviously no touchdowns, but no interceptions. And then on the ground, Chris James started off really good, but finished 18 for 64, averaging 3.5 yards a carry. Obviously, at some point, you had to kind of abandon the run. And then receiving, no one really did anything against us. And week 2 is a bye week, so I will be simulating past this now, but we only go from number 20 to number 18. Alright, that's a little better. We head to week 3 where we move from 18 to 14, and our next game is against the number 13 Miami Hurricanes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time.